ingredients and you love Monoi, try Kupuasu. This was a try me deal we wanted everybody to get their hands on. Now, of course, the cornerstone of Carol's daughter is Monoi. Now, this is an incredible oil from Tahiti. Lisa's going to tell you all about it in her travels, but this is a phenomenal must-buy special opportunity. This is the Monoi mask. It is your super conditioner, your deep, luxurious, best of the best super deep conditioner you will find out there. It's normally $32. By itself, it's normally $32. Today, for an additional 95 cents, we're going to throw in the cornerstone of Lisa's brand. We're going to throw in a $20 full-size Monoi shampoo. It is a rock-bottom, phenomenal deal. We even have available on auto ship if you want holiday prices for the next year. But this is the way that you can understand, this is the way you can experience what Lisa has done for millions of women out there, which is keep the hairs out of the brush, out of the drain, and back where they belong.
On your head. On your head, because Monoi has been clinically proven to reduce breakage, and this particular combination of the shampoo and the mask reduces breakage by 98%. That is a huge number. So imagine you brushed your hair this morning and you pulled that hairball out of your hairbrush. And just for the sake of round numbers, let's say that hairball was made up of 100 hairs. If you reduce breakage by 98%, that hairball goes down to 2 hair strands. That's how much hair is going to stay on your head. So it is not going to be on the bathroom floor. It isn't going to be in your brush or your comb or clogging up your shower drain. It's going to stay on your head. So then your perception is going to be, I have so much volume to my hair. My hair is growing. It's so much longer. We can't make your hair grow, but this is clinically proven to reduce breakage by 98% the first time that you use it.
And we don't say clinically approved on many hair care lines.
No.
There's not a lot out there that actually go to that step and achieve the results that are wanted and needed. Monoi truly does. And it's an exciting product, too, because Monoi oil in itself is something exotic and rare, right?
It really is. It comes from French Polynesian islands. It has a beautiful story behind it. So there are Tahitian gardenias that are indigenous to the French Polynesian islands. They are picked just before they're about to bloom so that they bloom inside of the coconut oil that they're placed in, and you can see them blooming there. Now, the coconut oil that's in the French Polynesian islands is also very unique and different. It's copra coconut oil, and the coconuts are harvested from the islands. They're taken to plants, and they're made into oil where you either have coconut oil for cooking or you have coconut oil for Monoi. And only certain coconuts that come from certain islands are deemed good enough to be used for Monoi. It is something that's handed down from generation to generation, where someone in someone's family is making Monoi. It's used on hair and skin. It's used to massage babies when they're 3 days old. It's rich with history, beautiful ingredients, wonderful natural scents in that Tahitian gardenia. And traveling there and learning its history was absolutely amazing.
You know, and it's exciting because I think most people who have read blogs or talked to stylists, they say your shampoo needs to be sulfate-free. And the best results you can find is with coconut oil products. I mean, I think everybody's starting to hear that as the go-to. This is like the elite, premium, most incredible coconut oil-based product you can possibly find out there. At the end of the day, it works. And I start to think about this as like anti-aging for your hair, but it's never too early to start. If you have young daughters at home and you're braiding their hair, you're ponytailing their hair, and constantly out of that rubber band, out of that scrunchie into their brush, you're finding hair coming off, this is the solution. This is for absolutely every single woman out there, because at the end of the day, breakage is caused whether you chemically treat your hair, you heat style your hair, or you simply walk outside in cold, frigid, windy weather.
Or you brush and comb it. I mean, you know, you're going to encounter hair breakage from something. Certain things compromise it further. So whatever we can do to protect against that breakage, we really need to do. Now, we have an animation that illustrates for you what our clinical tests reveal. So let's take a look at that. We have untreated hair on the left. We have hair that's been treated with the Monoi shampoo and mask on the right. And then we're going to simulate the stress that hair goes through being brushed, combed, and styled, something that we have to do every single day. The untreated hair breaks. The hair that's been treated with the Monoi does not break, and that's because those clinical tests showed that after one use, breakage is reduced by 98%.
One use.
One use. Not a jar, not a bottle, not a week or a month. One shampoo and condition with this shampoo and mask reduces breakage by 98%.
And when we can say that over 500,000 Monoi products have been sold here at HSN, it works. It's a big deal to say one use. It is the easiest beauty test run you can possibly go on.
Absolutely.
Take a shower, use whatever you're using, blow dry your hair, brush it, whatever you do, see what's on the brush. Clean the brush off, and then do the process again with Monoi and see the amazing reduction in what's on the brush. And if it's not on the brush, it's in your hair. It's on your head. And whether you're taking medicine that you feel like is stripping and thinning your hair, whether it's genetic or hereditary, you know, at least it's not going to grow hair back, but why not get the very best of what's there?
Absolutely. Keep what you have on your head. Now, we're looking at Nikita. Nikita uses the Monoi as well. Nikita chemically straightens her hair, and her hair is healthy, long, shiny. She doesn't have any breakage, and she's intentionally running her fingers through her hair so that you could see it's not sprayed into place, it's not shellacked to look shiny, it's got movement, and it's not coming out. As she's running her hands through her hair, she's not pulling hairs out of her fingers. Her hair is strong and healthy because she's also a person who uses Monoi. That's one of the things that happens when we meet models here and they work with us for the first time. We get a halfway decent before shot of their hair. Once they use the Monoi once, they keep on using it, and then they come back to work with us again. And we're like, wow, your hair really looks great. And they're like, yeah, I keep using the Monoi.
Yeah, it must be tough
it.
to get before shots after you've converted to Carol's daughter.
It's
so,
very
you know,
hard.
this is your day and your way to do it. Special holiday weekend sale is a silly, phenomenal offer. In case you haven't seen the breakdown, you obviously see the results. You know you want the best hair possible. It's the year of the selfie. There's no question about it. Reminder, very quickly, first of all, the mask is your super, super deep conditioner. You do not have to keep it in for 2 hours. You do not have to take a second shower. You can use this every day if you want. And it is a great spa quality product that sells every day for $32. Just this. For $32. For the holiday weekend special, for the last show right now, you are going to get the $20 full-size shampoo for $1. That's it. It is a phenomenal buy. It is the best value out there. You can sign up for auto ship and secure that deal and that offer and that price forever. In fact, we'll even cut the shipping and handling in half on all future shipments. And then for those of you out there that see this and you go, you know what though, I want a classic conditioner. I obviously want it to be Monoi because I see the results that are possible. We do have the conditioner, and yes, it is also available on sale. I will put the information at the bottom of the screen for each and every one of you out there, but this is the day and the way to do it. This is absolutely your time to keep the hair where it belongs, to love the feel. I mean, I just imagine the feel of your own hand through your hair coming out clean, if it hasn't for months or years at a time.
It's an amazing feeling, and it's something that once you've used it once, you're going to keep wanting to have those results. So if you're listening to Brett and I talk about it, you haven't used Monoi before, you're making the decision to use it today, I would highly suggest that you sign up for the auto ship. If you decide that you changed your mind and it's not for you, you can cancel it at any time.
Yep.
But more than likely, with over 500,000 Monoi products sold, you're going to love it like everybody else, and then you're going to be angry that you didn't secure this special pricing, because you will come back and give us $52 for these two items, because your hair is going to be spoiled rotten. You're going to see the difference immediately, and you're not going to want to use anything else.
And you know what else is exciting for me? Because, you know, this is one of my first couple of shows with Lisa, so I got some samples to try it out and experience it. First of all, it's a very, very gender neutral, very easy scent. I think a lot of people love it because there is kind of a French Polynesian flair to it, but it's not overly floral, it's not overly fragrant, so I'm using it. Put this in your shower and enjoy running your hands through your husband's hair. Take a look at his brush and see what it looks like. This is the way that everybody can keep their great hair and have 98% less breakage. And when we think about our hair being fine, our hair being thin, our hair being coarse, whatever is getting in the way, whatever genes have been handed to you, there are phenomenal products out there that can make your hair not just look but feel like maybe it did 20, 30 years ago, or maybe it feels like you never thought it could feel.
absolutely. We heard earlier from a caller today whose mom has been using it, and her mom is 79, and she said, and my mother's hair is like she's 25 again. That is fantastic for me to hear, because that's going to make somebody feel really good about themselves. So it becomes more than just a shampoo and conditioner. It becomes something that's boosting your confidence and making you feel better about yourself. Keeping the hair on your head is so critical, especially as we get older. We worry about everything. Am I exercising enough? Am I eating right? Do I have the right skincare products? Am I getting more wrinkles? There's all of these things that concern us. And for some people, age means that their hair is starting to thin. And if it is starting to thin, if it's hereditary that's going to happen to you, there isn't anything that we can do to reverse that. But how about keeping the hair that you have on your head and making it as strong as possible, so whatever's going to happen from a hereditary perspective will happen, but at least you're not making it worse. You're helping the situation along.
I mean, for me, I start to think about the fact that this is a tangible experience for most people of really every single age. I mean, seriously, stop for a minute, run your hands through your hair. Stop for a minute. If you're in a ponytail, if you've got a scrunchie in, if you've got a barrette, just take it out for a second. Are hairs coming off onto your hand? Are they coming off into that rubber band? There is a solution. That is not the assumed norm and regular practice.
Absolutely.
This is the solution, and today it's on sale. This is our #1 hair care line here at HSN. It's at a great big sale because it's our first big sale of the weekend, but this is Lisa's last show. This is your last opportunity to get a breakthrough in technology, a breakthrough in the very best natural ingredients out there to get your hair to do exactly what it's supposed to do, which is stay where it is.
Absolutely. I love what you were saying about taking that moment to see what's going on with your hair today and being able to change it just from one shampoo and one condition. It makes such a big difference in how we feel about ourselves, and it makes such a great difference in how your hair looks. When we're focusing on our hairstyles, we tend to focus on the end result. What hairspray am I going to use? What mousse am I going to use? What gel am I going to use? How am I going to curl it? How am I going to style it? But if you're starting out from a compromised position where your hair is not manageable, where it's not as strong as it could be, it's not really moisturized, it's kind of dry, it's kind of brittle, it isn't going to hold that style. And then you're going to have to use more of those styling products, and you might pick up the flat iron one time too many, trying to combat some frizz or fragility in your hair. But when you're starting off with the right shampoo and the right conditioner, and you're really taking care of your hair, the manageability is a natural result. Holding a style is a natural result. You look better, you feel better, and you're using less of the bad stuff to take care of your hair.
Well, I mean, how many of you spend a lot of money and time and energy and focus to take care of your skin before any makeup goes on, before you style or do anything? You start with the care of your skin, with a great cleanser, with a great serum. That's what Monoi is. You know, if you're taking such good care of your skin and your face, this is the frame right here. You wouldn't put the Mona Lisa in a plastic frame. This is the way that you can get that same premium ingredient care for your hair the way you do it for your skin. Monoi is the way to do it, and today you get it all at a phenomenal low sale price. As our first big sale of the year. Basically, your shampoo, free of charge. I mean, if I may speak in the tiniest bit of hyperbole, this is normally $32. Yep, every day. The hair mask, which is really just a super conditioner, you can use it every day, that is available normally for $32. For $32.95, you get the full-size shampoo included with your purchase, plus FlexPay, which also expires at midnight tonight. Now, if you want to have the classic conditioner as well, oh, did I switch?